NewsNation border reports often takes us to the state of Texas, where illegal immigration has been out of control in recent years. But now the crisis seems to be shifting west from Texas to California, where officials there are now struggling to keep up with the influx of asylum seekers. According to Customs and Border Protection, the San Diego sector has seen a record number of migrant encounters this year, surpassing popular entry points including El Paso and Del Rio, Texas. The reason for this trend is not as straightforward as it might seem, and President Biden's new asylum policy is only adding to some of the uncertainty of the whole process. Jorge Ventura joins us now from San Ysidro, California. And Jorge, why is the San Diego sector the new hotspot for illegal immigrants?
So, Elizabeth, there are a few different reasons. The main one right now that I've been speaking with my sources in Mexico, they say ever since Texas has beefed up their border security operations with Operation Lonestar, that migrant traffic is flowing here. And they said that Operation Lonestar, when they've been arresting and now charging migrants criminally in Texas, has had a big effect on smugglers moving those big groups. So what we're seeing here in the San Diego sector, smugglers moving not only large groups of migrants here, but migrants from all over the world. So far, we've encountered migrants from China, India, Turkey, Nepal, Brazil, Ecuador. I mean, literally everywhere crossing illegally here. And we're seeing the exact opposite when it comes to local law enforcement. So here in California, migrants are not having any interaction with local law enforcement like the way they are in Texas. It's all up to Border Patrol agents, but here they are stretched thin. So we've actually been spending time with groups that have been waiting hours, sometimes days, to be apprehended here. But here, Elizabeth, migrants from all over the world, especially Chinese migrants, are now making their way here to the San Diego sector.
Yeah, and the Chinese migrants know that once they cross over, their chances are almost certain that they will not be sent back because China refuses to accept them. Also, Jorge, NewsNation has heard about migrants who are discarding, throwing away their ID identification documents once they enter the U.S. Tell me why they're doing that.
Yeah, so when we were in the reporting in the area of Jacuma Hot Springs, you see identification documents just littered all over, some destroyed, even attempted to be burned. So we've been speaking with sources with federal agents, and they say one of the main reasons is these migrants do not want their background verified. So there's no way now for Border Patrol agents to do a proper background check and vet these migrants, especially when it comes to the Chinese, because the Chinese government doesn't share any of that data with the U.S. government. The other issue that we found here on the ground, Elizabeth, is many of these migrants crossing illegally, they've actually already received permanent residence in Mexico, but they are destroying those documentations. So U.S. government officials have no idea that these migrants actually have already essentially received asylum in another country, which would then disqualify them from receiving asylum here. And also, just some of these smuggling costs are really astonishing. We've been speaking with Turkish migrants paying around $12,000 to be smuggled here in San Diego. We reported earlier this year that Chinese migrants are paying around $30 grand each. I actually met a Guatemalan man that paid around $40,000 to be smuggled here. But federal agents and local officials say this is going to be a national security concern. And because so many migrants are coming in illegally all at once here, Elizabeth, in the San Diego sector, many of these migrants are being street released within 72 hours after crossing into the U.S.
72 hours. Jorge Ventura giving us the scene in the San Diego sector. Thanks so much for that report. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.